What's going on? Dream Builder here today to show you guys another home muscle building workout that requires minimal equipment. For less than $100 you can get this all. This is what you're going to need though. You're going to need bands of some sort, stools or chairs, whatever floats your boat, preferably something a little higher off the ground, dumbbells of some kind, and an iron gym. And that's it. That's all you're going to need. This is a full body workout. We're going to be working everything. You're going to rest roughly 1 to 2 minutes between sets or supersets depending on what you're doing in the workout at the time. And if you are interested in getting the full workout, just check the description down below. There'll be a link where you can download it for free and also where you can find all this awesome equipment that I'm using. I'm only going to be demonstrating the exercises. I'm not going to run through the whole thing because it would make the video way too long, and you guys are going to sit here and watch me work out for an hour, maybe 30 minutes, not even an hour per se, depending how fast you run through this. But I'm just going to show you the exercises, each one, let you know what you're going to be doing there. And with that, if you're ready, let's begin. Alright everyone, we're going to start with weighted scissor squats. You're going to be doing 10 on each side. You can start on the floor here like I'm doing here, or if it's too easy, raise it up on a chair. But just start here with me, and you can work from there. So we're going to pick these bad boys up. And we're going to break the back knee, keep that knee behind the toe, the front knee, and doing 10 of these. Awesome, let's do 10 there, switch it up, I'll change angles for you so you guys can see a little better maybe. Same deal, break the back knee, this, come up. Doing 10 and 10. Woo! That's the first one here. Next, we're going to do a single leg deadlift with our weights here. So, from here, we're going to stand on one leg. And then we're going to, I'll show you from this angle. Looks a little better. We're going to stay on one leg. Whew, out of breath here. This is hard. Oh. You're going to break the back knee or come on down like this. You may get the floor, you may not. That's fine. Come on up. Now you're doing 10 on each side again. I believe that's after the 4 sets of scissor squats you do. You may have to touch the floor like me, especially if your balance isn't that great. I think that's 3. So make sure you keep your back straight while doing this too. And we got 3 more on this side. Awesome. Flip it up. The other side. Woo, without falling here. You actually find that the weight helps you balance a little bit. Sometimes. I think that was 3. Going on 4. Oh yeah. All kinds of glute gains. That might happen. I think I have one more here. Oh. Awesome. Remember, I think you're going to do the first one 4 sets of scissor squats, 10 and 10, and then 3 sets of single leg deadlifts, 10 and 10. And from there, we're gonna go to the upper body. Yay! The entire upper body is split into supersets. So every 2 exercises, that's together, and then you can rest for 2 or 1 to 2 minutes, depending on how you're feeling. Then you repeat it again until that superset's done, and then we move on to the second superset. So for this first one, we're gonna have pull-ups and good old-fashioned dips. You're just gonna need the iron gym and some kind of stools or chairs. Okay, here we go. And then we're doing 12 and 12. Woo! Close. Woo! You're on pump now. Then we go to dips. And we'll get this from 2 angles. The first 6 like this, and I'll switch it up so you guys can see both angles. You guys are more than 6. Alright. Put it up here so you guys can see a little bit differently. Let's see what angle I'm getting here. Do a few more here. Oh. Woo! And that concludes superset 1. Alright, for this next one, or superset 2, we're going to need a band and your dumbbells, okay? So, first thing we're doing is bent over rows. That's what we need dumbbells for. So I'm going to pick these bad boys up. Then a little at the knees, lock the hips. Then we're going to drive our elbows back. We're doing 12. And if it's too easy, just slow it down to really contract the top. Simple enough, right? And then for our banded push-ups, and if normal push-ups are hard enough as is, stick with those, but if you're ready for some advanced shit, do this. Got our band here, put it around our back, well, underneath, try to keep it high as possible here. So you look like this, kind of like a T-Rex. And I come down into a push-up position. So I get that band high. And we're gonna do push-ups like this. Hopefully you can see. All kinds of pump right now. And that concludes superset 2. For our last superset, we're going to do a band chest fly using the iron gym as our anchor point, and then we're going to do the opposite rear wise. Once again, using the band as our anchor point. Alright, so it's going to look like this. Go ahead and grab the band. Make sure it's doing this way or the iron gym's going to fall right out if you do it the other way. Or you can use another anchor point, whatever floats your boat. A little wider stance here. You're going to take your arms, try to keep your arms straight. A little bend in the elbows, okay? And then we're going to try and bring this here. So it looks like this. Boom. All kinds of things contracting. If you want to make it harder, you just step away like that. Or you can turn a little bit. And then make some more into the press. I think that's 8. 11. Home for the one on the side. Awesome. Good way. So, grab the opposite hand to it, because we're pulling up all of this now. You might have to stand a little closer because this tends to be weaker than our chest. Let's go like this. Keep the arm straight, a little bit in the elbows, okay? Once again. Boom. Ooh, all kinds of rear delts. And back too. May not need any tempo on this one, I don't. Some more for a win here. Woo! One more. And that concludes superset 3 for the upper body. Let's go to abs. Here is our core or ab portion. Each core exercise you're going to do 2 times for as many repetitions as possible. So you're going to feel the burn here. The first exercise is called figure 8 and it looks like this. Gonna be on our backs here like so. Make sure your back's flat against the ground. Then we're gonna make figure 8s with our legs here. I'm not gonna do as many as I can here. I'm not trying to kill myself today, but you can. Just kind of demonstrating the exercise. And you want to make this a little harder. Try to point your feet in the direction you go. Do a few more here. Nice, pretty figure 8s. Awesome. I stop as soon as I start to feel the burn. The next ab exercise is called an oblique V-up. And you got 2 sides, obviously got obliques on both sides. And it looks like this. Fingertip on the ear. Legs at roughly 45-ish degree. We're going to try to get the elbow to the thigh. You may not get there, that's okay, but so long as you're crunching this. Once again, as many as you can. Whatever you get on one side, try to do it on the other. Probably only going to go to 12, and I'll flip it up here. Alright, other side. Woo! Fingertip on the ear, leg straight. More for me. Woo! And our last exercise in the sequence is a plank knee twist. And it's going to look like this. In a plank position like so. Got your hoodie getting in the way here. We're going to take one of our knees, bring it up, and turn. Bring it back to the side. By the end of this, I'm pretty toast. Ugh. A few more here for you guys. More. Oh, awesome. That is the entire home muscle building routine with very little equipment. Remember, you can get all that equipment in the description down below and the free download of this entire workout there. So if you're interested, just check that out real quick. Thank you guys so much for watching. You know I appreciate it. Be sure to subscribe if you want more like this. If you have any questions, leave it in the comments down below. And remember, you can subscribe right here. If you want to get your hands on some badass bar bender apparel like I'm wearing right here, you're going to click here. And if you haven't seen my latest video, you're going to click right here. And with that, guys, I'll see you next time. Peace.